What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new series, ARK Survival Evolved on the Pugnacia server. John has been gracious enough to create the same Pugnacia server that he is on with the other guys on the Pooping Evolved server, and so we have the exact same settings, the exact same everything, and I am ready to rock and roll. Whoa. Okay. We're below the world there with my two Listersaurs? I don't know. Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, it's up to you to figure out which one's which. Man, things have been pretty brutal. Pretty brutal so far. Things have been very, very hectic, very, very crazy. I've been playing for about an hour or so. I'm not really embarrassed to say that because if you guys have played ARK before, you know how difficult things can be, especially if you've ever played on a modded server. Yes, things are insane. So I've been doing this for about an hour now, and I really haven't had that much stuff, right? Like, I haven't really got anything super, super crazy. I've got some supplies already crafted up, ready to rock and roll. I went ahead, and it took me probably 20 minutes to find anything that I could actually kill, because everything on the server is so high level, especially when you just start off. So, I'm already level 70, but that's only from killing a couple of dodos and taming these two guys up. Other than that, everything has been ridiculously difficult. So, let's go ahead and stick on some of this armor stuff that I've already been able to craft up. And we need to make some hide pants. Apparently, with Pugnacia, when you spawn in, it gives you already advanced hatchet and a pick. And it's really at random. I've died, I don't want to tell you how many times I've died. But each time it is completely randomized, and I just so happen to have been lucky enough to get the Ascendant gear this time. And something else I went ahead and crafted up. There is a lot. There's 36 mods in this pack, right? And I'm not entirely sure what some of this stuff is. Anything, I mean, I've played this before. Not Pugnacia, but if you follow the channel, and if you go back and look back, ARK is actually a very sentimental game for me because it's the very first game that I ever recorded anything on. It's the very first series. I was on the center map, and then we went over to Ragnarok, and then that's when Conan came out, so I've been doing that ever since. But I'm excited to be back. Things have changed. The game has been fully released from that point up until now, so things are pretty optimized, and this map is absolutely beautiful. Hopefully, I'll have to wait and show you guys at nighttime. Oh, it looks so good. And Halloween is coming up, so the moon is a giant jack-o'-lantern. Oh, it's so, so cool. But anyways, I need to make a base, and I feel like this spot right here is probably the best spot for me to kind of start off, at least for right now. There is a Titanosaur right there. He's only level 22, but I'm telling you right now, that is one bad hombre. I am not going to be messing with him. I've tried to take on a couple of different things, and it's just not working out. Raptors are my biggest fear right now, because there's several over here. There's several over here. There's the Bionic Raptor, which I guess is part of the steampunk mod. That's pretty cool. This looks like it's a cobweb, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. Like, is there a brood mother or something that spawns over here, or is that just because it's Halloween? I don't really know. But my goal for today is to make a small little base, and then hopefully I can get one of these trikes. Hopefully. Level 168 and a level what? Whoa, 420. Jesus. It's a primal trike too, so I don't know if I can tame that up the normal way, or if everything on this is kind of a primal. Female trike. No. Actually, I'm pretty sure this primal guy shoots out rockets. Oh, yes it does. Okay, you can see on its face. Oh my god. Oh my god, this thing took on a Bronto. No problem with these rockets. I can't believe there's rockets on it. And the other cool thing about the Pugnacia server is that all of the dinos are pretty funky colors. Well, not all of them, but as you can see there, the trikes have some cool coloring. You hopefully will find some hot pink stuff. Well, of course, my Pinky and the Brain are hot pink. That's not normal. That's not normal at all. And really, these guys help. What do they help with? Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head what they help with. but I'm pretty sure it's breeding. I think that's what it is. It's the breeding aspect of things. I think so. But anyways, I got a male and a female. I'm not really worried about that. This map is not really designed to breed, I should say. Oh, I already have an egg. Oh my god, I gotta turn that off. First off, what is causing that? It can't be. It's gotta be something up on top of the hill. Jeez Louise, man. Let's go into the options. Let's go ahead and turn off that feature where the shaking happens. Camera shake scale, none. Okay, I think that's what it does, and hopefully it'll work. Hopefully. Oh, and there was an Explorer note here, so I wasn't entirely sure how that all worked. What the point of that is, I'm not entirely sure, and that's okay. That is quite alright. So, what do I need to do in order to get some tranquilizer stuff? I went through the Ingrams, and I learned quite a few right now. A lot of just the basics, and some things that I thought it was going to take forever to remember what it was. As you can see here, there are a lot of options. A lot of options. My god. There's the regular, and then there's all... What is this? Craft all skins in it. Okay. Ponderous ball. Super dense material that can encumber any dino. Whoa. That's actually really, really cool. Do I just... What is this? Is it a tech sword? Oh my god, I don't know. There's way too much stuff to choose from. But that's the cool thing. I can go through here. Of course, this is the steampunk mod. Pugnacia is, or it has the steampunk mod on it, and I really want to build in that. I think that it looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. So we'll be doing that. I've got some pretty big plans for this series. Let's pick the... Pick up. What am I picking up? Lystro egg. There we go. I don't need that feces. Okay, let's start gathering some stuff. We'll make a small little base in here. This portion of the beach is very, very safe, or at least it has been thus far. So I'm thinking that this is going to be a good starter spot. And then these trank arrows. I needed spoiled meat and what else to make them? A Pugnacia trank arrow. Okay. This is a high-end torpor arrow. Works with all bows. That's what I want. This right here is a shield. Berserker shield. Absorbs damage from the front when activated. Ooh. Fancy. Now, where do I stick this? On my offhand? Oh my god. What does this look like? Nope, wrong button. Why do I have to... Ooh, fancy. I like that. I'm going to have to test this out for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But anyways, these trank arrows, they're so expensive. So expensive. Where do I do this? We're crafting down here. Narco berries, you need 100 to make one. Now, I don't know how efficient these are. Like, if I could get that primal, if I could get 2 trikes, if I get that female over there, and then I get the primal one, that would be absolutely amazing. But with the primal, I don't know if that's something that that you have to use some kind of a special thing to knock them out. I'm assuming that's the case. I don't know. So let me go ahead and start gathering up some materials. We'll get some foundations down, and then hopefully we'll get a trike by the end of the episode. Is there a storm? I just heard lightning. Oh my Jesus. What is going on? Oh, this map, guys. It's crazy. This map is absolutely ridiculous. In a cool way. In a good way. I'm kind of terrified for what's going on. It sounds really, really bad. And everything's getting extremely foggy. I better hurry up and get some of these walls up. I don't even have any ceiling pieces yet. Oh my gosh. This is going to be bad. What is this? 4 wide? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? Oh, this only takes up 1 spot. That's right. Crap. So 1, 2, 3. I would have to get rid of the other one. And we'll just do it right in the middle like that. We'll get rid of this outer edge piece, I think. You know what? I'm not really sure. We'll stick the windows here. Stick another window here. And then we might just pick up those foundations in a little bit. I'm just kind of concerned to see what's going on with this. Like, what is going to happen? I don't even have enough pieces, do I? No, I do not. Ah, crap. Okay, well, at least we have somewhat of protection. Kind of. Let's do in the back over here. And then we're going to need 1, 2, at least 2, 3, 4 more, 5 more. 5 more of those, and then a whole bunch of wooden ones. But at least we've got somewhat of a beginning to a house, right? And we can go ahead and stick this storage bin here, which is the biggest thing that I've been facing right now. Now, I'm trying to build everything that I can in S+. The reason I want to do that is because I will skip that over there. We'll do that over there. We'll put some of this stuff just in here because S+ allows me to pick it up if I need to, which is always a good thing. We need the wood. We don't need the flint. Why would you not? That's what it was. Transfer. Okay. We'll just transfer all the stuff that we don't need. We'll transfer that. Yeah, come on. I gotta hurry up. Oh, I'm so glad you can transfer the Ingrams. Oh, you used to not be able to do that, and it was super, super annoying. Okay, what's my weight at? Like, how is my weight so high still? Is it because of the wood? It's gotta be because of the wood. Okay, well, come on, hurry up. We'll transfer this over there. We'll transfer a water skin. Leave the other one here. Go ahead and stick the double door on. Oh, hello, Trike. I'm gonna tame you in a little bit. That's the goal. Pinky, Brain, you keep us safe, okay? Get off my property. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sure what this weather means for us. The Titan soars in the middle of the water. I've never seen any of them do that before. Why are you doing that? I think things might be okay, might be safe. Maybe in other parts of the map, it's not. Maybe this is like the lightning storm or the heat storm or whatever it was on the Scorched Earth. I'm not sure. I haven't done a ton of research to know exactly what's going on with all this stuff. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get too far away. Otherwise, things are going to get pretty crazy. Grab some thatch, we'll grab some wood, and then there's plenty of stone around the base. I don't know what. Is that a Bronto in the distance that I just saw? This is an egg. That's a stego egg, which if I grab that and I'm not... Ooh. Trikes and some Brontos and a bunch of stuff attacking things. Oh my god. Oh, there is so much stuff that I need to do. Are those dodos and jerboas? Oh, Jesus, they're coming after me. I gotta get out of here. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe like the undead come out when it's doing that. There was a giant dodo. You know what? I just gotta keep running. Hopefully they'll de-aggro. There's an Ovis. Okay. I think. Yeah, right? Ovis? Male Ovis. This requires veggie cakes, but this is exactly what I was talking about. Why are you after me? Quit it. Go away, demon. I better just get in the water. Well, it's a good thing I need to drink water anyways. Did you disappear? No, you didn't. Is that a vulture? What are you? I don't know what you are. You're a vulture. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, it's a zombie. Holy shnikes. Dude, you just go away. Okay, my O2 is going to last for a little while, but not as long as I want it to. I have to get a roof, which makes me think that I need to go ahead and build a stone roof as opposed to a wooden one. Okay, oxygen. Go up a little bit. Oh, crap. Maybe I can get him by that stego that will attack him. Oh, God. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wow. Oh, boy. Okay. That needs to be West 3. My God. That was absolutely insane. Wow. Well, at least we know that there's a cemetery with a whole bunch of bad stuff over there. What are you? I'll pick up your egg. You're probably going to be pissed. Yeah, you're pissed. There's that bad guy. I don't even know the names of half these dinos. There's my body, though. Ugh. Did that vulture go away? That's the real question. Looks like the vulture did go away. Okay, good. No, it's right over there. Well, as long as it stays over there, we should be okay. Oh my god, that's crazy. God, so much for trying to gather up a whole bunch of resources. Oh, I think he's after me. Okay. There should be a timer on the despawn stuff. Doesn't really seem like... There's my body. If I can make it over to the body, I should be okay. And I'm hoping that this primal trike... where are you? Is this the primal trike down here? There's the primal trike. Okay, if that takes on the zombie vulture, I'll be good to go. I won't have to worry about that at all. This is the only guy that I have to worry about at the moment. Oh, come on. Access. Take all. Get the heck out of here. Oh, he's after me. Jeez Louise. I gotta get a bed down, too. But I needed thatch before I could ever do that. Oh, my God. Well, at least I don't have to go in water anymore to get my body. Ah, jeez. Home sweet home. Good God, you scared me. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be really, really good. Well, it's been quite some time. I have run into problem after problem after problem after problem with zombie jerboas, with those stupid zombie vultures, with raptors, with literally everything you can think of. I've had issues. So, things are going a little bit slower than I would like them to. It's been probably another hour or so. I haven't even honestly taken the time to take a look at that, and it's been really, really difficult. Now, I'm not complaining, but it is a fact that this is taking absolutely forever, and I've kind of come up with a little bit of a method to the madness, right? So, basically, if I come across any of these zombie things, it's like they will not de-aggro. I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong or what, but no matter how far away I get, they will chase me for eternity. So, what I end up doing is I die, I will run away from them as far away from the base as possible, right? And then I'll let them kill me. Then I come back over there after respawning, have them chase me from my body, the body that was already there, and let them kill me again once I'm a safe distance away, and then I come back and go to the original body, so I'm able to get all my stuff back. I'm trying not to run around with too much stuff that's important, but there's been several times that I had a whole bunch of hide on me, and it took me forever to get that in the first place because nothing wants to die, and everything is so high level. So that's what I've been dealing with so far. Like even this level 56 Parasaur, because of, even though I'm like level 78 or what am I, level 77, it still takes forever to kill these things because I don't have any of the upgraded equipment yet. So that's just where we're at right now. That's why this game, especially on a modded server, can be really, really difficult in the very beginning. And then once we get things rolling, once we start getting some of the stuff crafted up, some of the better stuff, some of the better equipment, we will be getting along a lot smoother than what we've got right now. But this is just where we're at. So, not too big of a deal. But it does take some time. So, here is what I'm proposing to do. I have some berries crafted up. I have 2 of these arrows. I can attach them to that. I think I can, yes, I can go ahead and repair this, and I do have berries on me. But I really need to see what it takes for the, I believe we have Tame XL. Yes, we do have Tame XL. Rare mushrooms, spoiled meat, stem berries, thatch, and narcotics. Oh, crap. That's not going to be fun. So, I wonder... I have no idea where mushrooms are going to be on this map. None whatsoever. So, either I can try and get a trike, or I can try and get one of these parasaurs. The problem is, I can make the trike saddle. That's not really an issue. But I want something that's going to be good enough to, I have to find some mushrooms. I have to. And I really like this little platform up here. Now, when I go up there, it could be completely the worst possible place for me to go. I have no idea of telling and no way of telling until I have something that I can be protected with to go over there. I guess I could try and run over there naked, but there's no telling what I'm going to run into that might try and follow me home. So, in lieu of doing that, I would rather have something that can protect me. Now, this trike is pretty low level, and it's going to take a while to tame up. Wait, is this a passive tame? Are you kidding me right now? This is a passive tame. When have these ever been passive? I could have done this like... Oh my god. This is what happens when you play regular and then you go into modded and you don't know everything that's going on with that. This really isn't going to take this much time. It's like at 8% already, and it's a passive tame. Wow. Wow, I am such an idiot. I should have checked this. Okay, well, guys, if you decide to join the Pugnacia server or make one your own or whatever the case may be, these guys are passive. Now, the primal guys, I'm pretty sure they are not. So the guys with the rockets on their heads, yeah, this isn't going to take very long. And it's like they're... It's like... I don't even know what to call it, but like the amount of time it takes for them to process their food and be ready for the next... to the next tame portion or the next hungry slot. Their hunger, that's what it is. Their hunger has gone down significantly, or it's been increased one way or the other. This is fantastic. I imagine, though, that it's just been increased. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Get out of my way. Also, this shield works pretty dang well. It's not 100% what I want it to be, but it's better than nothing. Matter of fact, I do need to go ahead and see what it's going to take to make the trike saddle. T-R-I-K... I just need the hide. Okay, I can already make one. Sweet. Well, let me go ahead and tame this guy up. It's not going to take too much longer. Oh, geez, we're like halfway there. Yeah, we're halfway there. Beautiful. I've got some hide already stored up in the base, and I'm not 100% sure that I like the design of this. I don't know if it's just the combination of the wood and the stone or what. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to seeing like the copper pieces and the steampunk and some of the other videos that I watch. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But, I mean, I'm just glad that this isn't going to be my final resting place. Oh, wait. These are a lot cheaper to make. Whoa, am I dehydrated? I'm dehydrated. Crap. I need to get rid of this. Move this over. Oh, no. No. Transfer. There we go. Cool. I've got this. I need to drink some water and finish the passive tame on this guy, and then we will test him out. I'm not sure how the levels work. I should have done more research in this, but that's kind of the fun for me. A little bit of trying to, well, it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's definitely not so fun. This guy's passive, too. I could just tame everybody. I should have done this way long ago. Maybe I should get a parasaur and be able to go over there and just have a disposable dino or something. Just make it a little bit easier. Also, there are so many titanosaurs. Like, a ridiculous amount of these guys. And I don't really know why there's so many. But, you know, that's what it is. Also, I'm fairly certain this guy's pretty powerful. So, once I get enough of the narcotics, once I can go find some of those berries and get some Tame XL, this is probably going to be the next dino that I go after. Now, if I get too close to him, he gets pissed and decides to rip my face off. So I got to be careful of that. But I really want to test out these arrows, since I've never used anything like this. And taming on any of the servers I've ever been on has never been this easy. Usually it takes at least an hour, if not more than that, on higher level dinos. Now this one's really, really low level, so I imagine it would be slower for like a level 3 or 400. Either way, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Come on, buddy. Oh, you should be done in one more feed. And we have done it. Heck yes. This is going to be Wilson. Because I feel like I'm Tom Hanks in Castaway right now. I'm losing my mind. Ugh. Alright, let's go ahead and stick the saddle on you. Whoa, health is about 10,000. Stamina is 2,200. Oxygen weight is 1,500. Melee damage is... we're going to stick 273 movement speed. Oh my jeez. Oh, that's not very fast at all. But at least we can gather a whole bunch of narcotics now. 15 narco berries. Do you have any special abilities? No, you do not. Okay. Ooh, fancy. Well, I'm going to have to pump up your movement speed for sure. Oh, the trike has a level up. 10 points. Let's do movement speed. Whoa. That goes up a lot. 265. That's pretty quick. For a trike, that's not half bad. Now, I've seen these guys be able to go up way higher than this, but I feel like it's going to just continually... there's like a breakover point where it's really, really fast and then way too fast, which that's thanks to the Pugnacia map. Oh my gosh. Let's do just... let's pump up the movement speed. That's probably way too fast. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not too bad. Wait, is there another level up? Alright, let's just bump this up. Keep going. Keep testing it out. That's pretty quick. I'd like it to be a little bit faster, though. What's the... 225? It's going to have to be higher than that. Because I don't even think this is like a... That's level 56. Level 56. Oh, there's a raptor. I really don't want to take on that raptor. And here we go. Oh, it's only doing 35 damage. Maybe I could take on... No, those turbos are like level 13 and 1500. I don't want to take those guys on. But at least I have something. This is a 308. I'm imagining 16 points. Let's just do melee damage. We'll stick that up to about 800, and then we'll do movement speed a little bit higher, and we'll do health. 12,000. Oh, baby. Heck yeah. This is going to be so much better having dinos. Ah, oh, such a good time. Well, anyways, guys, I am so... Oh, my God, you jump. Wow. Who... I'm going to be really... I am very excited to see what kind of other adventures and things we can go on this server. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, now, especially now that we have dinos. It's going to make things so much easier. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of the episode. If you're new to the channel, be sure and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.